Tree risk: understanding and managing the hazards posed by trees. Trees are a vital part of our environment, and they provide many benefits, including shade, beauty, and a habitat for wildlife. However, trees can also pose a risk to people and property. Tree risk management is the process of evaluating and controlling the potential hazards associated with trees. In this video, we will explore the various tree hazards, the factors that contribute to tree risk, and the steps you can take to manage tree risk on your property. Tree hazards. The most common tree hazards include falling branches or trees, uproot, structural failure, decay or disease, and ice and snow damage. Falling branches or trees can cause significant damage to property and pose a serious threat to people and animals. Structural failure, such as splits or cracks, can cause a tree to become unstable and increase the risk of falling. Decay and disease can weaken a tree and increase the risk of falling or structural failure. Finally, ice and snow damage can cause trees to become unstable and increase the risk of falling. Factors contributing to tree risk. There are several factors to consider when evaluating a tree for risk, including the size and species of the tree, the age and health of the tree, the location and proximity to people and property, soil conditions and stability, and climate and weather patterns. The size and species of the tree are important considerations because they can affect the stability of the tree. For example, some species of trees are more prone to falling or cracking than others. The age and health of the tree are also important factors because they can affect the stability of the tree. For example, an older tree may be more susceptible to decay and disease, while a younger, healthier tree may be more likely to withstand environmental stressors. The location and proximity to people and property are critical considerations because they can affect the risk posed by the tree. For example, a tree located near a busy street or pedestrian walkway may pose a greater risk than a tree located in a remote area. Soil conditions and stability are important factors because they can affect the stability of the tree. For example, trees planted in areas with poor soil conditions may be more susceptible to falling or cracking. Climate and weather patterns are also important factors to consider because they can affect the stability of the tree. For example, a tree that is exposed to strong winds or heavy snowfall may be more susceptible to falling or cracking. Tree risk assessment. Tree risk assessment should be performed by a qualified arborist, who will use a combination of visual inspection and specialized equipment to assess the tree and its potential hazards. A tree risk assessment will typically include a visual inspection of the tree and its surroundings, including the trunk, branches, roots, and soil conditions. The arborist may also use specialized equipment, such as a sonic tomograph or resistograph, to assess the structural integrity of the tree. Reducing tree risk. In addition to tree assessment, property owners can take steps to reduce tree risk by planting trees in the right place, away from buildings and other structures. This will help to ensure that trees do not pose a risk to people or property. Property owners can also provide proper care and maintenance for trees, including watering, pruning, and fertilizing. This will help to maintain the health and stability of the tree and reduce the risk of falling or structural failure. In conclusion, while trees provide many benefits, they can also pose a risk to people and property. Proper tree risk management involves assessing trees for potential hazards and taking steps to manage any risks. Property owners can take steps to reduce tree risk, and a certified arborist can help to assess and manage tree risk on your property.